Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is my full-time reaction of the game that finished today. Unfortunately, in defeat in the big one, it finishes at the Den in the FA Cup. Millwall 1, Crystal Palace 2, and I swear to God, we were brilliant from start to finish. We competed. Crystal Palace, they were nothing special. We started like a house on fire. We barely got out of their own half. We started like a house on fire. We took the lead. It was a mess. It was a mix-up at the back between from the Crystal Palace goalkeeper Jack Butland. Proper mix-up. And when I say a proper mix-up, I don't know what he was doing, but we gobbled up 1-0 Millwall. And then we controlled them. We controlled them. I think we were much the better side. And I think the better team lost today. But in the end, the 2 goals we conceded, not acceptable really. Not acceptable. I'm happy. Not acceptable really though, because Malone shows Michael Olise inside, and then Michael Olise clips one off the post for 1-1, and then about 5 seconds after that they hit the post through Michael Olise again, exact same routine, cut inside, ping one, hit the post, and then Michael Olise again, cut inside. Malone, shocking defending really. You can't let a Premier League player like that cut inside, in my opinion. You can't. It's criminal. You see moments before that we got let off through Michael Olise hitting the post. Pearce had an absolute go at him, and then we didn't learn. We switched off for a moment for about a minute. Michael Olise whipped one in. Pearce loses his man, yes, but listen, I've been hearing a couple of things that it was offside. I think it was offside. So why haven't we got VAR in this competition? VAR in this competition should be available for every single team, because I strongly believe if we have VAR today, that goal don't count. But listen, we can't moan. We were brilliant. There's nothing to moan about. But it weren't meant to be. And listen, they're nothing special. They were nothing special today. Conor Gallagher, by the way, can't stand the geezer. Cheating. It was a blatant foul on George Long. Don't know whether you've seen that, but he left his foot in there. Just diving around the gaff. But listen, it's not meant to be that in our Premier League side. We just got to focus on the league now. And listen, why can't we play like that every single week? Get the fans there. Because I promise you, with that atmosphere, they couldn't cope with it. And they should be a little bit of relief that they come away with a 2-1 victory and just scraped over the line. Because Matt Smith got to score. We've had one whipped across the box in the last second. Nana Boateng nearly taps it in. So we gave a good account of ourselves today. So yeah, there's nothing to be ashamed of, boys. Heads up, and we go again for Forest at the weekend at home. Will we have Jed back available? Possibly. The gaffer said he's back. Hopefully back fit for that game. Will he be playing for us, or will he be playing for Forest? Let's find out. It's a waiting game, because I don't know whether you've heard. Nottingham Forest have put in a £1.5 million bid, so we'll have to wait and see for that. It's a waiting game, but yeah, the gaffer said he should be fit and back available and in contention for the visit of Forest to the Den at the weekend. But sorry, but boys, nothing to be ashamed of. The journey ends, but boys, we were brilliant. We gave a good account of ourselves. I don't think Billy Mitchell had the best of games. He didn't play bad. I'm not saying he played bad because he didn't. I just think that maybe Premier League class eventually shone through, and we can see how far he's away from that level. He ain't that far away, because I don't think he played that bad. I did think he was a bit off the pace, but special mention by the way. Oh my God, to Danny McNamara. What an absolute warrior! What an absolute player! He knew how much this game means to everyone connected to Millwall Football Club. By far man of the match. The best player on the pitch. In my opinion. So well done, Danny. Superb, mate. Keep your heads up. Tyler Berry, when he come on, I thought he was brilliant. I thought Mason Bennett, when he come on, I thought he was brilliant. Like I said, Bennett took his goal well. But yeah, listen, boys, nothing to be ashamed of. The journey ends here, but we've got to focus on the league now. And let's try and push ourselves up towards them playoffs. Boys, if we play like that every single week, get the fans here. Where are the fans at? Stop turning up for these games. Start turning up for these games in the league. We need to help them. Start turning up for these games in the league. Not just the FA Cup. Stuff the FA Cup. Turn up in the league. Boys, brilliant performance. Nothing to be ashamed of. And we return to Championship action with the visit of Nottingham Forest to the Den at the weekend. So yeah, onwards and upwards. The journey ends in the FA Cup, but Palace, still remember, South London is ours. South London is ours. It will always be ours. Listen, we've got to give you a victory eventually at home against us. You ain't beat us for ages. Listen, where were you anyway? Where were you? You were silent up until that goal went in, trying to blow yourself up. Yeah, so shush. South London is ours. It will always be ours. And you were silent for the best part of the game, really. So pipe down. And you're scared to get the train. That's embarrassing. Yeah, so onwards and upwards. We're out of the cup, but yeah, we got to look ahead to Forest now. And boys, brilliant performance. Get your heads up. Come on, you Lions. Crystal Palace. South London is still ours. It will always be ours. Pipe down. And go and blow yourself up somewhere else. That was amusing. Over and out. Come on, you Lions.